I would like to introduce now people from a movement that is really at the forefront of safety throughout this country. When people will burn an effigy of Grenfell Tower, let's be absolutely clear what they're celebrating. They are celebrating the right of a French and a US construction company to burn people in their homes. And they are celebrating it despite the fact that same material is on cinemas, is on hospitals, is on hotels, is on schools, and is even on army barracks. So if you come forward and say you're a patriot, and for the last week we've heard how much this country loves the army, well surely you want to secure the safety of people within army barracks. So ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause from the bottom of your heart to the next speaker, Bellal from Grenfell United. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Can I say what an amazing turnout is today on such a beautiful day? I want to thank you for inviting me here to speak. It's truly an honour. I'm privileged to be here on behalf of Grenfell United that represent the bereaved families and the people, the residents that survived the fire that happened in Grenfell Tower last year. And may I just note a completely avoidable tragedy due to greed and institutionalized indifference. But I want to take this opportunity to thank all the people around the country that hold silent walks on the 14th of every month, as we do in their own communities, to remember the 72 lives that were lost and to remind local and national government that we're not going anywhere. But also to be seen as a reminder to those in power of what happens when you decide money is more precious than lives. I want to give a special thank you to the South Norwood of Croydon for coming out in their community to show solidarity with us on Wednesday in response to the effigy made by some vile cowards that laughed and mocked the tragic death of 72 men, women, boys and girls, and girls as they watched it burn. And for me, what's worse is this all took place in front of young children. Let's hope that Prevent and social services are there for those pure, innocent children. But what Croydon showed us on Wednesday is that those inciting fear, division and hatred are the minority, and that the rest of us understand that no matter what color, race or religion you are, we all bleed red. But also to show that we will continue to stand by one another, support one another, and most importantly, be there for each other in times like this. And by doing this, we are showing the far-right extremists what they really are. And that is sad, desperate, weak individuals. We need to stamp out racism. We need to stamp out anti-Semitism, racism, and Islamophobia. But in order to do that, we have to stay together, we have to stay strong, and most of all, we have to stay united. It's sad that a cause as important as this is not nationally recognized. I'll be honest. Recognized, endorsed and covered by all media outlets and by all MPs from every party. But until then, we continue this fight and we will grow stronger and louder in our fight for important change. Please support our campaign at www.grenfellunited.org and follow us at Twitter at Grenfell United. Thank you very much and stay united.